Hey guys, it's been a really long time since I updated, but obviously our baby was born. This is Cole. I'll do a whole video on our labor and delivery, um, but this is just going to be his 3-month update, and hopefully he'll do good. He just woke up from his nap and he just nursed, so there he is. He's usually in a good mood for a little bit, so. Cole was born on October 29th, which was his due date, so he's not quite 3 months old yet. He'll be 3 months on Friday. This video is just 2 days early, so he's a good baby for the most part. He's a big guy. We went to the doctor last week because he has thrush, and at that appointment he weighed 15 pounds and 8 ounces, so he's in about the 88th percentile for weight, and at his 2-month checkup he was 24 inches long, and I can't remember his head circumference, but he was right at 85 percentile for length, head circumference, and weight at that time. So he's big, but he's proportionate, which is what the doctor said. So he's just a big dude. Hold him up so you can see him. Oh, my little jeans and Heartbreaker t-shirt from the Baby Gap. Say hi. Can you say hi? Yeah. So yeah, he's wearing 3 to 6 month clothes right now, but he's getting big for them, so he's soon going to be in 9-month clothes, which is crazy because most of the 9-month clothes that we got are summertime clothes, because that, if he was average, would be the right season. So I'm about to head out to Target to pick up a few things for him. He has a head full of hair, as you can see. He was born this way, and it's just getting longer and harder to manage. He's pretty good as far as sleep goes. Normally he goes down about 8 o'clock, sometime around 8, and will sleep sleep until 1 or 2, sometimes 3 if we're lucky, and then he'll nurse and go right back down till sometime between 6 and 7 normally. The last couple of nights have been kind of rough, and I don't know if it's the thrush that's bothering him, but he woke up several times last night, so it's not consistent. Well, it was consistent for 2 weeks. Like, you could set a clock by this kid that he would wake up at 2, go back down, and be up again at 6. But, you know, I know that changes a lot, especially we're approaching that dreaded 4-month sleep regression. So, for the most part, I think we're really lucky. He follows a really good pattern during the day of wake, eat, play, sleep, and so he takes about 5 naps a day, and each nap is about 45 minutes to an hour. So we're doing really good there. He loves to read. You can see his books behind me. We'll see up there above his bookshelf. His favorite book is The Little Blue Truck, and he likes 5 Little Monkeys. He isn't a big fan of Are You My Mother? We like to joke that he's sad that the bird can't find the mother. He rarely lets me get to the part where she finds the baby. So anyway, as far as developmental milestones go, he started smiling at about 5 weeks, cooing and having conversations with us. As you can see, he is very expressive with his face. He kind of cracks us up with that. He has found his hands. He loves to chew on his fingers and suck on them. He's pretty drooly. I don't think he's teething. I think he's just learning to suck on his hands. He'll grasp my finger, but he's not really interested in grabbing toys yet. He likes to look at them, examine them, talk to them, especially the animals on his playmat. His favorite are the monkey and the lion. Don't you love the monkey and the lion? He'll lay and talk to them, and he will sometimes bat at them, but even if I give them to him to grasp, he really doesn't hold on to them, and I don't think it registers that he's holding them and he can play with them yet. So we're waiting on that. He hasn't rolled over on his own yet. We've been working with him to show him how to roll over, but he's just not there yet, which I've read that bigger babies sometimes have a hard time with rolling over and learning to crawl. So we'll see. We'll see if that comes soon. What else can we tell them? He's really good. He's a good nurser. He always has been. So I'm lucky there. He nurses about every 2 hours, except for at night. He's funny. You can definitely tell that. What else do we want to talk about? What do you want to say? He's obsessed with the TV. He likes to watch the TV. I think he just likes the lights and the changing of the sounds. We had everybody over for the Super Bowl or the playoff game, and he was not really happy about Grandpa and Uncle Lindsay screaming at the TV. But the Panthers are going to the Super Bowl, so we're happy about that. Yay! And speaking of that, my husband is getting to go to the Super Bowl. He won some tickets through work, like an all expense paid trip. So he is going to he's going to the Super Bowl. So that's pretty cool. The other thing is I saw on like my birth month group or whatever that someone's baby loves the gummy bear video on YouTube. So we tried that with Colt, and he definitely loves the gummy bear video. So if he's particularly cranky and we're trying to wait, because I let him feed on demand during the day, but we try to time the last feeding of the day for 7:30. So if he's getting cranky because he's hungry and we're not quite to that 7:30 mark yet, I can put on the gummy bear video and he'll sit pretty nicely and watch that for me. Usually, yes. So we're doing pretty good. As far as I'm concerned, I had IUD put in December, and that's going really well. I'm back in my pre-pregnancy weight, so that's awesome. I'm wearing my pre-pregnancy jeans. Still need to do some work because I wasn't at a place where I wanted to be before I got pregnant, but you know, what can you do? So things are going well, and it's all about Cole for this month. I hope you guys are all doing well, and we will see you next time. Say bye. Say bye.